Hi, and welcome back for another adventure. We're glad you could join us for this epic trip as we take our boat from Boise, Idaho down to Ventura, California, and then attempt a wintertime crossing to Santa Cruz Island. It's just a couple days after Christmas, and let me tell you, both the drive and the sailing conditions turn out to be a little bit more than we wanted. Everything's packed up, so let's jump right to the video and start this voyage. It's totally snowing here from all this frost falling out of the trees. Hopefully it won't be this cold when we get there. Back in Boise, getting ready for another trip to California, try to get to the Channel Islands. Super icy and cold here, middle of the pandemic, wintertime. Just got done my vaccination and loading up the truck and gonna get out of this like frozen abyss. And hopefully into somewhat warmer weather. We'll see how it goes. Same crew as on the last trip. Cassidy, Jess, and Sam and I. Good to get out of the cold, and out of the quarantine. See how it goes. Hopefully everything goes well. Stop in just to check out the boat. The sail came a little bit loose back here. We're just gonna get that thing tied up so there's no problems. Right back here. This thing right here. You see that? Thanks. Cass, what do you think of the drive so far?
Fun!
You're having fun?
When are we gonna be there?
Fun. Well, we're in Oregon now, and we've got about 10 more hours to go.
Are we there yet?
You see any water up there? It's our first stop. Sam's using the DeWalt pump to top off the tires. Yeah. Guys, like, keep your feet up so you don't trip on the state line. Here we go. Here we go. Here comes Nevada.
We don't have to.
Yeah, you don't want to trip on the state line. Pick your feet up. There you go.
I didn't trip on it.
That's because you have your feet up.
You want to trip on it if you have your feet up?
This place is blowing off.
Yeah, blowing up in Jackpot.
This is in Jackpot, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember what this is called.
It's called like Nevada.
Jesse, we only have 8 hours and 53 minutes left.
That's so You're probably not lying. You're probably
Turn right on West Winnemucca Boulevard.
Still wintertime. What'd you spill?
Lava juice.
lava juice. That
Lava
would
juice.
burn my blanket up.
Lava juice. I remember the time you did spill lava juice. It was rough.
We are leaving Nevada, California. Bye, Nevada. Hello, California.
There is California.
All right.
Just finished a marathon drive down to California. We're about 2 hours from Ventura, staying in a hotel for a bit. My wife's getting all the essentials out of the trailer. What do you think about that drive? Nothing to say. It's late. And we're gonna go to bed and wake up in the morning and start this last 2 hour drive. It was a crazy day in the car. It's exhausting. Check it out!
Oh my gosh, it's about to be real! Mackerel! Oh my gosh, there's the rock! So exciting!
Pulling up to the marina.
Yeah! We are there.
That was it right there, the lunch break.
It was?
Yeah.
All right, this is evidence of heavy braking that occurred clearly on the boat.
It felt good to finally get the mast up and the solar rack installed. If you're curious at all about the solar rack, I do have a separate video on my channel with details on how to make one for yourself. The boat was starting to look pretty put together at this point, so we determined it was a good time to head to town and take care of a few last errands.
So I can pick out my toy.
We also promised Cass that she could get one toy for the trip, and she was not going to let Dad pick that out for her. Our first stop was to the local fishing shop to get some baits.
Just run it up inside. Yeah. There's two. I'm just gonna cut this up, and this is gonna be. So you can tie that off to your main line.
Yeah.
You're gonna clip this off your sinker.
Right.
And you're gonna put strips of squid on each one of these. Anywhere from like 15 feet of water out to, you know, you can fish up to 480.
All the locals at the fishing store were pretty cool and wanted to share their knowledge of the
You're
island
able
with
to
us.
hide out. You know, you'll find spots hiding out right through here is really good. Yellow Banks, Pedro Point, all this stuff. Lots of good fishing in here.
Our next stop was topping off our groceries and beer and getting Cass her toy. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right, that's the attitude I was looking for. You want to make sure you have enough beer because once you get out to Santa Cruz Island, there's no place to buy anything. Cass, did you find a toy?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bunny.
Oh, bunny? I think it's going to be called your pillow. I also threw those fireballs in there, you know? I was like, you'd hate to be on the boat going like, why didn't we get fireballs?
Never heard.
Okay, finally back down at the boat after running errands. Getting the spear gun fixed, getting beer, and such. In here, Jess has hopefully been organizing the boat. She does such a good job at that. Hey babe, how's it been going here?
Hi.
Wow, it's getting pretty organized.
Good in there. How'd you guys do?
Pretty good. I didn't get a license yet though, but they said they sold them around here.
Water pump?
Yeah.
Mama.
Hi! Oh my gosh!
Look at the toy she
Wow, that thing is huge.
Man, she picked.
Sure.
There's like 20 different options, and she picked the perfect
Did
one.
it take a long time to choose?
It's so pretty out here right now. For the use of the ramp and the parking of our truck and trailer, it was going to cost about $10 a day. We figured 7 days should cover this trip.
Coming into the end of our first day of rigging, Greg's getting his scuba gear all stowed away, prepared. Got stand-up paddleboard, haven't inflated that yet. Fishing gear. It's beautiful out here on the Ventura Harbor on the sailboat.
We're going to spend tonight in the marina, and then tomorrow morning we will head out. Should be a great trip. The weather looks perfect. So heading into the marina to get some dinner tonight. Got the boat all packed up and ready to go. So that's where we're at. Kind of Christmas time in the city.
Pictures of you down here.
Where do I go to, Sam?
Left, Greg.
It's the Candy Cane Village. It's so fun. So like just pulling right here.
He said it would dead end where we get to stay.
I don't want to get run over by a boat bigger than us.
We'll just have to ask. Oh, the shifter. This shift right here smells good.
All right, are we there? Is there a spot?
Yeah.
So we made reservations at the marina for a dock slip, and they were like closed down and such. So someone just said, go ahead and just take one of these slips down at the end. Nobody uses them this time of year. So that's where we're at. They're still trying to figure out if we're in the right spot or not. Okay, so we've got like the Candy Cane cruises, then we've got the Pacific Journey, and then we've got our boat down there. All right, I think this is all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. Cass, you think it's all gonna work out?
Yeah.
Good, good attitude.
Is this Andrea's?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was perfect,
Well, I told you
guys.
where to go to.
No. What are these weird people? Oh, that's a memorial. That's just a tiny bit creepy.
Dropping in at Andrea's fried food joint. Pretty solid, good fish.
Start fasting, pick your order right at the end.
Okay.
All right, and your condiments right next to the pickup area.
All right,
Did
got
you
it.
get any calamari? Oh, awesome.
But you have the captain's platter.
Oh,
Calamari on
captain's platter. Captain splatter for the
All right,
captain.
you have to pick up condiments. And then condiments are here.
No, condiments are right there. Is there not somebody there?
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Can I just start wrapping stuff off to you? Yeah. Okay. 3 tartar sauces, 6 ketchups, 3 lemons, 3 cocktail sauce, 3 molten vinegars. I think that's it.
In fact, we don't even need any food. We just wanted to eat the condiments. We got back to our boat and were met by a pretty grumpy harbor master. As I had suspected, we might not have been in the exact spot we were supposed to be. I always hate it when there's someone with a clipboard at my boat when I'm walking out to it. So we thought we were going to get arrested. The guy ended up turning into a nice guy. This guy must have been misunderstanding, and everything's going good now. We finally got back to the boat and enjoyed our dinner of fried food and condiments. Everything was going according to schedule until we pulled up the forecast and saw that a storm that wasn't supposed to hit for a couple days was actually moving in a little bit sooner than we thought. We thought we could beat the storm if we got an early enough start, but then we started doubting how safe the Santa Cruz anchorages would be when the full force of the winds hit. We decided that we would get a good night's sleep and then wake up and talk to the locals and see what advice they could give us. If you would, please subscribe to our channel and you'll be notified when episode 2 comes out as we make our go or no-go decision for our vacation to Santa Cruz Island.